Hello Aries, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the year of 2019 reading. Again for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Thank you for those of you who've been with me from the beginning. Welcome to those of you whom are new. All right, so we have Aries. We have an Aries energy who was receiving a lot of recognition from someone who wasn't completely honest. Someone who may have had manipulative energy. But I feel like the Aries, some Aries in the year of 2018 learned about how to identify manipulative energy within themselves or those around them. And now, as they're moving into the beginning of the year, January 2019, this Aries energy is being blessed with an opportunity to cut away from a burden. So when I asked about the burden, what the burden was, Spirit clarified with the attachment card. So for January 2019, we've got the Well Watcher energy from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed. And I am clarifying these messages with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. So Spirit is saying, you've now acquired the wisdom and the power to cut away from things, people, places, circumstances, and situations that burden you. And yet, have you understood what attachment means? Attaching, giving our mind, body, and soul to someone or something that wasn't good for us, to the point where it wasn't good for us, right, Aries? So by February of 2019, we have an Aries with the Altar Priestess energy, working on a sacred ritual. Okay, so not so much in the spiritual sense, doing things day to day to get things done, to push things forward, to work hard, to prepare, and to also pray that this Aries is stepping into a very karmic, long-term, beautiful path where they're receiving kind words, messages, flowers, and positive support in February 2019. So look at this. For clarification, they're saying it is time for a new path, Aries. And through your patient planning, your prayers, and your sacred rituals in some way, you are able to create a beautiful path ahead. So the flowers and the messages come in February 2019. Now, in March of 2019, we've got the Sisters of the Season, cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. The message is going from the thoughts of what Aries is trying to create in their life path to actually having these blessings and recognizing the cycles of growth and the divine order of how they thought about and put their energy into a beautiful path, and how they're starting to find the truth of, yes, this is indeed their path, their direction. So this Aries is being blessed in March with the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is a very exciting energy. This is a creative energy. So you're going to recognize in March, you've gone through cycles of learning creatively. And that the natural divine order of things has been working in your favor because you are walking into a new path, because you're walking into a new direction. There's a lot of excitement in March 2019 because of the cycles of growth that this Aries has gone through. Wow, I just had like 5 thoughts at one time. All right, so we're talking about April now. We've got the River Queen energies for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. And the advice here is to flow, let go, go with the flow, let what falls away, fall away. So Aries is ready by April to let things fall away because they're really focused learning, educating themselves, practicing these sacred rituals and prayers, recognizing cycles of growth and the divine order of how things are transpiring, and just joyful in the path they are finding in front of them by April. Now, May. In May, we have the winged wise ones, angelic help and miraculous aid. This Aries may be starting to fear or become worried and concerned about finances in May, and yet Spirit's saying, let us guide you. Let us bring you to the truth. Meet with whoever you need to meet up and or negotiate with. And know that Spirit will guide you into the highest, best path. June. For Aries, we have the Metal King energies. This is about discipline. This is about standing strong with your boundaries. This is about speaking your truth, about what you want and what you do not want. Very, very disciplined in June, or you're being guided to be disciplined in June. Somebody may want to meet up with you, give them a chance to speak their truth so that you can have the clarity you need in June. And in July, Aries, we have the Queen of Light energies, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. Why? Because you kept your head down and you focused on your own path. And you are now able to step into the garden through this gate of great financial abundance in July 2019. In August, this Aries has the Chess Queen energies. They are strategizing as they are moving forward in a new journey, as they are trusting in Spirit that this indeed is the path they were meant to walk. So it will be a time in August to strategize more, to change things up, to continue to get excited, but to always come up with more creative ideas. In September, we have the Eyes of Beauty, positive expectations, and clarity finally when it comes to a contract, a commitment, a partnership, an idea. Take off the blindfold and cut away from what does not work for you or anyone that comes in to tempt you. In September, find clarity and remain positive, because divine order is indeed at work when it comes to finding success for Aries in September 2019. And they're saying have positive expectations that you are walking through the cycles of growth and you are in the divine order of your success. October of 2019, this Aries has the energies of the Lady of the Gift. Generosity, giving, and withholding. Helping others, while at the same time standing strong in your boundaries. October may be hard a little bit for Aries, not too much, because you're going through the doorway of personal healing and happiness. Be kind to others, heal from what's transpired, withhold when you need to, apply the skills you have learned, that you did learn in 2018, of how you became a stronger person, how you walked in the highest, best good, how you allowed for the power of the divine to guide you, to illuminate, and to strategize a new journey ahead in your life. So it's a time of positive expectations in September. It's a time of continuing to heal, but to give generously, to receive generously, as everything will be flowing beautifully. In November, we've got the High Lady of Love and Compassion. It's a time of reverence, kindness, and consideration towards others. Someone may want to meet up with Aries, and Aries is going to calm that lion. I don't know if they have Leo in their chart, but there is a warning here that they may indeed show up by maybe the 20th of November. I have the 10th, 20th. So it'll vary for everybody, of course. But Spirit is advising the Aries in November to just be kind and considerate and to know that you are sent here to help aid others in some way. And by December 2019, Aries has the Shadow Queen energies. There is knowledge the Aries will be coming across, insecurity, and a desire to get clear about manipulation. Somebody may come in and try to manipulate Pisces at the end of the year as Pisces is taking strides towards new blessings in their life. And again, they're asking in December for you to reflect back to June, to remain disciplined when you feel anxious in connection to others, and to stand by with your armor and your boundaries. It's okay to help people. It's okay to be kind to people. But Spirit is really guiding Aries to focus on their destiny. A financial path, a creative path, something that fulfills them, helping others, giving to charity, doing something that makes them feel very, very happy and worthwhile. By the end of 2019, I feel like this Aries is going to understand, manipulation and playfulness, but will see the burden coming. They'll feel the anxiety like they used to, and they will be able to lovingly and caringly go around the burden in a playful manner so that they can continue the path that they're on towards success. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. Spirit's saying it'll be a year of selflessness, conscious action when it comes to helping others. Pay attention to synchronicities and cause and effect as you keep working hard towards your goals and intentions in the first part of the year. People will want to assist you and help you. Though we do have an Aries here that's going to feel like somebody is trying to control the situation, maybe in April. But Spirit's coming in to say celebrate life, give thanks to the abundance in your life that you are receiving. Remain very creative and know that there will be a vastness of people recognizing you as you are thinking deeply about your path in April. Let flow and let go. Perseverance is on its way, so if you're fearing or worrying about financial constraints in May, the winged wise ones are here to give you angelic help. You'll be going through a transformation, so listen to your intuition and be patient. Again, in June, it's a very important month for Aries to put on their armor and to stand by their boundaries, and when you feel anxious, to recognize scarcity consciousness energies, feeling like you don't have enough in your life. Somebody may come in and surprise Aries, but they're saying stay focused on what it is you are illuminating and celebrating. There are new things opening up, new paths, new opportunities that are blessed by Spirit in July. Aries, it's about integrity, compromise, and balance. You will have a higher knowing when it comes to partnerships or contracts. Just recognize anyone who's being dishonest, because you've been here and done this before. It's a time of non-action and of strategizing a new journey in August. It's about authentic purpose, positive expectations, and clarity in September. It's about inspiration and free will, doing the highest, best good, receiving the highest, best, most balanced life. Generously giving and receiving, but withholding in certain circumstances, as you are going to be going through healing and great joy and new paths, and almost like feeling reborn in October. You're healing and letting go completely, and yet in November, we do have a storm warning energy. Somebody comes in and causes confusion. But the Phoenix energy is here to tell this Aries that you have resurrected, or you will resurrect from this unexpected connection, communication. Surrender to what is transpiring and detach. Be kind and considerate. And know that by December, you're going to recognize manipulation. You're going to be able to bypass manipulation because you're going to be focused on action. So they're saying remain optimistic, but don't be afraid to stand strong in your boundaries about the direction you're moving towards in your life when it comes to creativity and finances. Be careful of self-sabotage and inner conflict. There will be great material wealth. Now, some Aries, by the end of December 2019, you may feel burdened because you met with someone and there's an offer, but you're afraid because you're thinking about needing to be home with your children, needing to be afraid to make a change. So let me bring in again the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor and do a 3-card summary. There's great excitement in the first quarter of the year and victory, as this Aries is finally healing, especially when it comes to things that transpired when it came to love in their heart. And now they're thinking and are listening to their third eye chakra when it comes to someone who loves them. There are caring connections and a beautiful, happy family. And yet this Aries is feeling tied up. Remember, free yourself from any burdens. Stay where you are. Recognize those who want to help you and remain patient. By the middle of the year, it's about maintaining balance when you come into connection with others as you are following your soul purpose. Beautiful things are going to come your way. Recognition. All the work that you put in is going to come your way. This could happen by March or April. There's fear, there's anxiety to step into this beautiful, blessed opportunity, but you're coming into an awareness that it is time to ground yourself. You're doing well. You're stepping into a new path. You have illuminated an opportunity to celebrate your finances by July. And then you're strategizing in August about even further ideas, further paths. Have positive expectations. Even when someone may come towards you with a broken heart or who is hostile, they may give off hostile, negative energy. By September. But Spirit's saying with Archangel Gabriel, speak your truth, and the truth will be provided. And then you can walk away from someone you cared about or a situation you couldn't let go of, whichever Aries this is. Someone who's been trying to figure things out in their life. Again, you're being given the strength to be kind, but to also focus on the blossoming abundance in your life. You're going to be strategizing in the second half of December 2019. Your heart is open because you're sharing your kindness and consideration with the world. And Spirit's saying, give thanks to the wonderful possibilities that are opening up. Give thanks to the ones who are coming in to give you offers or opportunities. Think things through and know that by December 2019, you'll know which direction you're heading into, but you'll also be able to recognize if someone is manipulating you. by the end of the year. There's playful manipulation that has become a burden, and I feel like Spirit, Aries are going to be able to just say, I'm following this doorway that I was headed towards in the first place. I know that you are a test I've had before, but I also know that I'm beyond this test, and now I'm applying my free will to my material wealth and prosperity. Amen. So I'm going to close by pulling one card from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, closing message for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, for the year of 2019. Go forward fearlessly. Don't let anyone or anything stand in your way this year, Aries. You can accomplish great success in your life. Continue to be generous, giving and receiving. Let things flow. Think things through. Strategize and enjoy the new blessings that are opening up for you this year. There will be temptations. People coming in wanting to meet and talk to you, wanting to maybe share their heart with you. But don't give in to energies of insecurity. You've acquired enough knowledge, again, by the end of the year to recognize manipulation when it comes to others. So somebody may just come in and tempt Aries by the end of the year. So the prayer for the year is, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and for guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and of my true life's purpose. Your purpose is opening up. A lot of Aries could end up finding themselves very famous, receiving a lot of attention, not sure of which direction to go, which contract to sign, but always take that time to recognize what you're anxious about, strategize, and have positive expectations when it comes to a contract by September. There's a lot of healing going on here. There may be some fear, but you guys have grown. And you will know this year what is the right path to walk in and what to let go of. Wow, what a beautiful journey. Spirit's walking with you. Don't worry about financial constraints that might show up or worry Aries by May. Because at some point, you're going to acquire the knowledge you need. And for sure, there'll be celebration by July. Whew. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list is below. It's a good time for yearly readings and for giving gifts to others of a yearly reading. For Christmas, for New Year's, for friendship, whatever applies. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, and God bless.